Okay, so you want to make a domino run and you thought to yourself, you know what, why not make it in Blender? In fact, it actually makes sense. You can just film whatever footage you want, track it, and then put a 3D domino run that you make yourself digitally and just kind of put it on top of it. And this way you're actually saving a lot of time. You don't need to place it yourself, and it's actually pretty easy to do. And while I agree with this, I'm not really going to be making this a tutorial about domino runs because the basics of it are, well, they're basic. You kind of just model your domino, pick a path that you want for your domino run, apply an array modifier set to this curve so you have as many dominoes as you need, and then finally you add in a curve modifier so that the dominoes actually go along the path. And once you have this set up, it's really just a matter of just hitting it with some kind of object and you've got yourself a physics simulation based domino run. And this is not really what I'm interested in. I've actually done a long format tutorial on this, whatever. What's actually interesting is the fact that you can't have a single domino, because if you just kind of duplicate the same thing over and over again, it will look super repetitive, and you kind of need a material for all the different types of dominoes, which you can imagine would be kind of a nightmare to make. So what I'm gonna do for you is I'm gonna make your life a lot easier. I've made a procedural domino material, basically, that you can download for free on Gumroad. I thought about making it a paid thing, and then I'm like, you know what? Nah, just make it free. Basically what this thing is it's a simple material that when you just duplicate the object and move it around, it just creates different variations of models every time you duplicate it. So this way you don't need to worry about having the same domino over and over and over again. They're randomly generated, and as long as you have this material, you're pretty much good to go. So go pick that up for free on Gumroad. If you're interested in how this actually works and you want to be able to make these nodes yourself, I've actually made a little kind of video course tutorial over at the Patreon. You don't need this because, again, the thing's fucking free. But for those of you that happen to be interested, that tutorial does exist over at the Patreon, so please enjoy this procedural material, make your domino runs. I've been having a lot of fun just making a bunch of weird variations of the domino run just using this material, so I hope that you enjoy it. That's pretty much all I had for this video. Thank you for watching.